Plastipack are a manufacturer of bubble material that is used for water storage or pool covers.
So we manufacture around about 6 million square metres of pool material every year, and 90% of our products are exported. So we've got quite a global reach in the products that we sell. Our previous system was going to lose its support from Microsoft, so we knew we had to make a change in the short to medium term, and the previous supplier that we were working with was also a one-man band.
We've always focused on innovation with our products. That's really important and key to us. That's how we define ourselves in our niche market. It's in the last 2 years we've then started to ask the questions about, well, can we get better software? Can we do this better? What can we automate? What can we simplify? So we selected Tecman specifically because they had experience working with manufacturers. For us, that was critical that we had someone that understood the manufacturing process and the demands and needs of manufacturing, and their consultants were brilliant. So we chose Microsoft Dynamics 365 following a presentation from Tecman, and we found that we liked the fact that it was a cloud service that would meet all our needs and allow us future development as well as the business grew and developed.
So Business Central has allowed us to streamline a lot of processes in-house. There's been a lot of paperwork that's now disappeared as part of the Business Central projects, where previously we had 4 or 5 documents that were produced, effectively producing the same information. This has allowed other members of staff within the business to be able to concentrate on other things such as generating sales, reducing costs, or providing added value to our customers.
Business Central has made a big difference to our day-to-day things. For my department personally, it's taken away some jobs that we would spend 10 hours a week on just processing data entry. That is now almost completely automated, and so it has given us back a significant chunk of time. And then we use it for processing all our orders from our customers. So we ship all around the world, so we can manage all of those orders. We work with the production team, and we're able to trace that all through. It's improved our traceability. We also have been able to introduce things such as a barcode system, which a number of our customers wanted from us.
Traceability is very, very important. We could have thousands of rolls on site at any one time. So we did a stock take. And with all the thousands of rolls, there was only one roll that was out. And to have one roll out was a fantastic achievement for us, because we've never had that before.
We found that the clever Dynamics add-ons have been quite useful for a number of different areas. So we're using, for example, the MES side of things. We've gone from a very paper-based system for recording and managing our manufacturing to an up-to-date live system that we can track and record. And again, before we would have to write things down in multiple places. Now it's just touch, done, and instantly recorded and processed.
So we've now got a lot of members of staff on the production floor that are able to flush through the raw materials when producing goods. Previously, this was done by our customer service team. Now it's done by the production staff on the floor in real time.
It's instant, it's accurate, and it ties in with the rest of Business Central.
The clever MES devices have also allowed us to label and QC all of our products, which we did previously, but now we have a much more automated process in terms of it being printed off side by side, so it can go directly onto the roll before it goes into the warehouse. And then the warehouse staff can use the clever WMS devices to scan them into the appropriate location within the warehouse.
That has helped them with the loading facility, with the stock take, with the picking of orders. And what's really good with it is all of this links into one place, and at a touch of a button, you can see anything at any time.
For us as a business, we have a very specific manufacturing process. So we're quite a niche product in a niche market. And as part of that, we have a very bespoke way of working. And the nice thing with Tecman is that they were able to understand and made the effort to learn what we do and how we do it, so that we could then implement that into the new system, and they understood what we needed from the very start.
Business Central has allowed us to produce commercial invoices, which are a requirement for our customer service team to pass to the customs agents before we're able to send the material across the border.
We can do it a couple of days in advance, whereas before we were very last minute. So it's made the customs process smoother, which in turn is a bit easier for our customers. We're able to provide them with the documentation and things they need very quickly and very simply, all electronically. Advice to any companies looking to start this process would be to spend a bit more time thinking through your processes, involving key members of staff. We did that, I think, quite well, but it's one of those ones that I think we could probably have done slightly better.
Advice I would give to other manufacturing companies is do it. just do it, because it can only benefit your company.